Spectacular Scarlet Spider.
What's up, guys? Spectacular Scarlet Spider 118 back here again on YouTube. And it's kind of, I'm surprising myself by even saying that, just due to the fact that I haven't been on YouTube in a year. It's been over a year. So, and don't mind this kind of a casual video here. I'm in my bed, as you can tell by the pillow, and there's not really good lighting in here, so I don't really care. Honestly, I'm sorry if the audio is kind of bad too. I'll fix that while editing it, so you probably won't even notice that. But in this video, and you saw the new intro, by the way. The new intro, of course, I'll explain that later on in the video. But anyways, let me get to what I want to say. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about why I stopped doing YouTube, what I've been doing since then, why I'm coming back partially, and I'll explain that later, and what you can expect from me in the future. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. I kind of want to recap because I mean, anyways, probably not that many people are even going to watch this because my channel's dead. I don't care. But for those of you who do watch this and have seen my past videos, you'll know that I stopped around the time I think I was working on my 2017 Scarlet Spider suit, and I was working on the face shell and I was working on painting the belt. That was around June of 2017, and around that time I was planning on making a video for Heroes Con 2017 where I was running around with my friend Connor, who might even watch this. But I never really filmed that much, so my videos are kind of put on like a back burner a little bit, just due to the fact that I didn't have really much to talk about. I've tried multiple times to make a video like this where I explain it, and I've tried multiple times to make more videos like reviews of my suits, but I never got around to it, and I'll tell you why. I never got around to making those videos because, and just here's a little side note, I'm wearing the good old classic Scarlet Spider suit because I thought, hey, what's a better way to bring back the channel than to wear the suit that the channel is based upon. Like, I started this channel because I wanted to share with everyone my journey making this classic suit, but that's not the point. Sorry, I kind of had that in my mind. I forgot to say it in the start. But anyways, so I stopped making videos because in July of 2017, something happened, like, you know, in my family. And I'm not going to say what it is because it's kind of personal and I really don't want to say it. But it really kind of just put me down in life. And I honestly just didn't feel like, you know, doing YouTube. So season 3 or whatever just kind of got stopped. And you know what? Before I go any further, I'm not doing the seasons anymore. That is the dumbest idea I ever did in YouTube because it kind of limits the content you can put out. Like, yeah, and it kind of restricts me to when I can put it out, because seasons are like built across like multiple, you know, months, and they stop for a couple months. It's a dumb idea. I'm not doing it, but it kind of stopped me because I was just, you know, feeling down, and then other stuff was happening in my life. If you know, probably might know about that. Then then, you know, comes August of last year, and something really good happened to me in August, and it lifted my spirits up a lot. But it was so good that I was focusing on that more than anything. Like, I wasn't, like, I put cosplay on the back burner of my life, especially since I did that of cosplay. I put YouTube on the back burner. Like, I gave all my focus and put all my heart into this, and then you know, that was kind of taking up my time for months until April of this year, and then through that I was having a good time. I was living my life to the fullest, and then April of this year that kind of cut itself short, and then I kind of, like, you know, life started getting not too good for me, and I kind of just like stopped. Things kind of reverted back to the way they were when I stopped YouTube. Wasn't really happy that much. And then, of course, you know, ever since then things have picked up, and I've definitely focused more on cosplay. I've gotten several new costumes, including John Romita Jr. suits, Steve Ditko suit, Ghost Rider cane. I'm working on a Ryan Stegman cane right now. Sorry if like the camera is off a little bit, like if a little bit of my head is cut off, or you can't see some of my hand motions. I honestly don't care. I couldn't care less. But yeah, I stopped YouTube because I was just well, I was feeling down, but then I was focused on something so good that I didn't feel like I needed to do YouTube, because YouTube was making me happy, and it was kind of a substitute for other things, but that's not really the point. Yeah, then of course, over the course of those months, or a year even, over the course of the year, I've gotten multiple requests from my friends to bring back the channel. And I honestly can't see why, just due to the fact that it was, most of the videos were kind of bad. I mean, of course the later ones were good, but the older ones were terrible, I would say. So I might take a few of them down just so I don't get made fun of it for. But that's really something else in a different fashion. But as to why I'm coming back, it's more so of a thing of, I didn't plan on it, and sorry, my laptop's on right now. But it's more so of a thing of like, I've gotten so involved in cosplay just more recently, just due to the fact that I've been on Instagram more now that I'm not on other social media sites anymore. I'm on Instagram a lot more, and it's caused me to want to promote my Instagram account and, you know, do more things of cosplay like Photoshop. And if you saw in the intro, a lot of those were my work of Photoshop, not someone else's. Some of the early, this is some early Photoshop, and then some of the later ones. You could probably tell the difference if you paused the video and took a look at them. But yeah, and then it's mostly just because I love live streaming on Instagram. You know, I love interacting with my followers. I thought to myself, maybe if I bring back the channel just a little bit, maybe not do it all the time, but do occasional videos here and there, maybe it'll help me do that a little bit more. Now, I'm not expecting like all the viewers in the world. Like, of course, on a few of my videos, I've gotten thousands of views. I've gotten at least 100, a couple hundred on a few. Usually, I'm expecting at least, you know, if I can get to 30 views these days, that's a miracle. But then it kind of hit to the point where I also, you know, I was thinking about it, and then I went to Raleigh SuperCon this like past couple of weeks, and I met Josh Keaton, the voice of the Spectacular Spider-Man on the TV show. So my thought to myself was, hey, wait a minute, you know, I love Josh Keaton, I love the show, but I've never heard him say Scarlet Spider. So I'm like, hey man, I pay him $30 because he does commissions for, you know, recording a voice line. I'm like, hey man, can you? I paid for a commission. Can you say I am the Spectacular Scarlet Spider? And so he does. And then later on, I get the idea, well, if I'm ever going to come back on YouTube, what I'll do is I'll extract the audio from that clip, because he took a video, and I'll use it in my intros. And that's why you can kind of hear like background like talking in that, because it was during a convention, and there's lots of people in there, so I don't know how to do, like, take out the background voices and just have him. So you're going to have to deal with that. So it gave me the idea to do the new intro with the Spectacular Spider-Man theme. And it's fair use, because I never really intend to make a profit off my videos anymore. I mean, I never necessarily got at least too much. I mean, I'm just saying, these days I don't care. I'm not making money unless my channel hits big, then I'll change it up. So I'm not making profit off of the Tinderbox's song there. But of course, the other night, at least when this is being filmed, I did an Arkham City live stream on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. It's there. It's the first live stream I've done on YouTube, connected to my PS4 at least also. And you know, it went up on my channel, of course, and I was like, you know what? I can do a couple more of these live streams just to keep the channel alive. Why don't I also do like a new video to explain where I've been at and what I might do? So that's kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm thinking, you know, I might do a couple of videos here and then, but don't expect like massive amounts of videos like I used to put out. Like, I used to just find the most ridiculous things to post videos about. And not necessarily ridiculous, but like more so in the fact that it's like, who would really care, you know? Like, I made videos like saying, oh my god guys, my new suit's on the way. Oh guys, guess what? I'm ordering the suit from Zentai Zen right now. Or something along the lines like, oh, I'm going to the store to buy like materials for my costume. It's more so like, I don't think I need to do that anymore. I'm not going to make all these costume updates unless, of course, something changes and I'm being completely BS in this video. But I'm more so going to do the videos. The type of videos you're probably going to see are suit reviews, which of course I might put out a couple of them because I have had multiple suits that I've gotten since the last one, and I think it'd be good for people who are looking into, you know, buying a suit from Zentai Zone. Then they can watch my video on it and see how good the quality is. So suit reviews, that's one. B, or two, A and B. Two would be live stream games, like the Arkham City one. Now, of course, I don't expect too many viewers from that. I don't really care. C, I would say I might do a few, like, convention videos, you know. I don't expect that a lot because, like, honestly, now I've made, well, it may depend. Like, so, if you're from Instagram, you know that I know people like, you know, Classy Cosplay. He's one of my really good cosplay friends. And of course there's other people like Mikey, and then there's Gas and Spider-Man. I'm not saying like any real names because I know there might be a preference to... I know a bunch of cosplay friends now, Raymond as well. That's literally his account name, so I guess that's... So I you know, if I do ever do a video convention, I might do another Spider-Verse video. Like if you look on my channel, I have one, and it's really bad because I never really necessarily asked I was younger, so I didn't necessarily ask their permission if I could film. But if I ever do again, of course, I'll have my friends in on it, if they want to, of course. But I doubt that. I do not think that'll ever happen. And maybe if I go to a con of Connor again sometime, I'll maybe film something with him. You know, Connor and I will probably, hopefully get together sometime so we can film some stuff, because I know we've had conversations about it a little bit before. It's been a while though, so Connor, if you're watching this, hook me up, we can go film something. But anyways, then I might do a few updates here, and then like if I finish a costume prop, like I'm working on a new Kane mask, if I finish that, I'll put it on, show you guys how it looks on YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty much what you could expect. You know, I'm also straying away from Spider-Man in my next cosplay. I'm going to be doing a DC character. Now, I haven't announced that on my Instagram except for a live stream, but I haven't officially announced it, so stay tuned on my Instagram to check that out. But overall, honestly, I'm going to come back, but I'm not going to come back like regularly. Now you might see a couple, like I said, a couple suit reviews coming in within the next month or two. And honestly, again, school's starting up soon for me, so that might take up some of my time, but if I find some time on the weekend to film something cool or whatever, I'll post it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I probably won't even get that many views, but whatever. If you're not already, go follow my Instagram. I'm not linking it in the description, sorry. It's literally the same name as my YouTube name minus the 118, so Spectacular Scarlet Spider. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one, if there is a next one. Peace. I'm out. Or actually, I should say what I used to say. Spectacular Scarlet Spider 118.